Hello students, welcome back to the maths class. Today in this session we will learn exercise 11.5. The first question we have, state which of the following are the equation with a variable. Give reason for your answer. Identify the variable from the equation with a variable. The first one, 17 equal to x plus 70. Children, here now two things we have to search in the question. One is equal to sign and the second thing, it should have variable. So here you can see this particular equation contains the variable also and equality sign also. So I can say this is an equation with the variable x. Second one, t minus 7 greater than 5. Children, here variable is there but equality sign is missing here. So it cannot be an equation. An inequality equation it is. Similarly, 4 divided by 2 equal to 2. Children, here equality is there but no variable. Okay, so both the conditions we have to fulfill here. So no, it's a numerical equation. Okay. Next, 7 multiplied by 3 minus 19 equal to 8. Children, here also equal to sign is there but variable is missing. It is an numerical equation. Next, 5 into 4 minus 8 equal to 2x. Children, here this is an equation with the variable x over here. Now, complete the entries in the third column of the table. Now children, here you can see a table is given. The first step we have equation, also the value of the variable given, and after substituting the value of the variable in the particular equation, we have to answer whether the value of the variable satisfies the equation or no. Okay, so let us solve. The first one, 10y equal to 80. The value of the y given to us here is 10. Okay, so let us find, putting the value 10 into y, which is your LHS side. So 10 into 10, you get 100. So LHS side is 100, whereas your RHS side is what, children? 80. Do you think they both are equal? No, they are not equal. That means the y equal to 10 is not a solution for the given equation. Let us go for the next one. Now, taking the value of y as 8, let us check here. Taking LHS, that is 10 into y, that is 10 into 8, I am going to get 80. LHS side 80, RHS side is also, children, 80. That means both the sides are balanced. So here I can say y equal to 8 is a solution for this equation. Taking next value, 10y equal to 80. The value of the variable y given to you as 5. So on LHS side, 10y, putting the value of y as 5, 10 into 5, I am going to get 50. But 50 is not equal to 80. Hence, I can say y equal to 5 is not a solution for the given equation. One more, 4l equal to 20. So LHS side we have 4 into l, where the value of the variable given to us is 20. So 4 into 20, I get here 80. Okay, the LHS side I have 80 and RHS side I have 20, means they both are not equal here. So what can I say? L equal to 20 is not a solution to the given equation. Similarly, the next one here, 4l equal to 20, where the value of the variable l is given to us as 80. So 4 into l, which is equal to 4 into 80, which is equal to 320. Okay. Now you can see RHS 20 and LHS 320. That means they both are not equal. Hence, L equal to 80 is not a solution for the given equation here. Now, Question number 3 here. Pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to the equation. Children, here what one more? Show that the other values do not satisfy the equation here. So, this is the equation given. These are the values of the variable given to you, which we have to, all the 4 different values we have to put into the equation and find that which is the solution of the given equation. Okay. So, let us start solving one by one. First one, phi m equal to 60. First taking m equal to 12, phi m is equal to phi into 12, which is equal to 60 here. That means both the side LHS and RHS, both the values are equal. Hence, I can say the equation is satisfied and m equal to 12 is the solution to the given equation. But children, we don't have to stop here. You have to solve the remaining 3 values and tell them that they are not the solution to the given equation. So, taking m equal to 10, phi m is equal to phi into 10, that is phi into 10 is what? 50. But here 50 is not equal to 60. Okay. So, I can say that phi m equal to 10 is not the solution. Similarly, taking m equal to 5 and substituting in the equation on the LHS side phi m, phi into phi I get 25, but 25 is not equal to 60. Hence, m equal to 5 is not the solution to the equation here. Taking next value m equal to 15, putting in the equation 5m, 5 into 15 I get 75. Here 75 is also not equal to 60, and hence I can say that m equal to 15 is also not the solution. So, only we have one solution which satisfies the equation, that is m equal to 12 over here. One more, n plus 12 equal to 20 here. Taking the value of n equal to 8, putting the value of variable on LHS side, n plus 12, that is 8 plus 12, which is equal to 20. LHS and RHS, both the values are equal to one another, hence the equation is satisfied, and I can say that n equal to 8 is a solution for the given equation. But still children, we have to solve the remaining values also. N equal to 12, putting the value of n in the equation, n plus 12, so n is 12 plus 12, which is equal to 24. 24 is not equal to 20, so n equal to 12 is not a solution. N equal to 20, putting the value of n equal to 20 in the equation, n plus 12, that is 20 plus 12 I get 32, where 32 and 20 both two here are not equal, hence n equal to 20 is not a solution of the given equation here. Next, n equal to 0, putting the value 0 in the equation, 0 plus 12 I get the value 12 here. Okay. So, here you can see 12 and 22 are not equal to one another, hence I can say n equal to 0 is also not a solution of the given equation. So, only we have one solution here, that is n equal to 8. So, with this children, we end this exercise here. Hope you understood this exercise very well, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.